swarm intelligence, what is it actually? In order to answer this question, let's look at the counterexample of something that is not a swarm. You probably know about drone shows like this one. They have thousands of drones. They're very impressive. However, they are not actually intelligent because they are pre-programmed and therefore not really swarms. When we talk about swarms, they are not just decentralized controlled. Their control depends on local interaction and sensing of the individual members of the swarm. This leads to a collective AI that is scalable, robust, and adaptable. It can adapt to changes in the environment or the mission without exposing a single point of failure. Many different industries can benefit from the swarms, like from agriculture to construction site or environmental monitoring. And we're going to see today security and defense. Now that we've been talking about what a swarm is and where it can be really useful, let's look at the challenges in designing swarms, because it is not trivial to design local behaviors that lead to an efficient and good global mission execution. Previously, our team has been looking to nature to be inspired when we manually designed and optimized swarming algorithms. But what if we could make this design process automatic? That is a recent trend our team has been looking into, where we use concepts from reinforcement learning to train swarming behaviors. Probably most of you know a little bit about reinforcement learning, but let's take it from the top here together. So we have an agent. He can observe his state in an environment and perform actions in this environment. The environment then returns a reward or penalty in the next state. This way, the agent can reinforce the good rewarding actions in the environment, and this is stored as a policy in a neural net, typically. So when we're talking about swarms, we of course not just have one agent, but many agents. In swarm scenarios, we very often have many different objectives. And the relatively new scientific field covering all these aspects is called multi-objective, multi-agent reinforcement learning. We'll return to this shortly, but let's refocus on the main topic of the talk. How do we protect sensitive airspace from invading rogue drones, possibly in larger numbers? A concept developed in our team already long ago, before it was as relevant as it is today, sought to do this with a counter-drone swarm, counter-UAV swarm. We are building on this concept today when we train agents to perform swarming tasks, like in the following demo, where we'll see a swarm of red drones or agents actually approaching a house and some blue swarm trying to stop this from happening. You can imagine the house being anything to be protected in this case. Initially, the agents will explore the environment like randomly, sometimes achieve their goals. After a certain time, they will have learned the basic skills and consistently reach the goals. After even more time, you can see that they become really fast and efficiently and even split up here. And as a demonstration of adaptability, the blues here also split up to counter the behavior of the reds. All of this is run millions of times on the HPC platform of the university. In the following simulation, in the following demo, we do a validation of a simulation in our lab, the swarm lab at the university. We again have the situation of a couple of red drones here on the left that try to approach the house, and some swarms, friendly swarm on the right, trying to stop this from happening. So we are not controlling the drones individually. They are using swarm algorithms to know where to position themselves to fulfill the task that we've given them here, to put themselves in the path of the invading drones. So now we've seen applications here on Earth where we can use swarms, but there are many applications, and our team has actually already been looking into swarm algorithms for space applications, such as satellite orbit or asteroid monitoring. If any of you see an application in your field or your industry that could benefit from swarms, feel free to reach out or see us at the floor after the talks. Thank you.